Assalamualaikum. I will be revising exercise 6b question number 3 right now. So let's start with it. Please note that this video is going to be for grade 8 students, okay? So exercise 6b question number 3 part A. It says that 5 upon 2 bracket A minus B and plus 4 upon 3 B minus A. Okay, so the first thing to consider over here is the two numbers 3 and 2. What is the LCM of 3 and 2? A common denominator for both of them. It is going to be 6. I think it's very much clear, because if I take out the LCM of 2 and 3, 2 ones are 2, 3 comes here, 3 ones are, and it becomes 3 into 2, which makes a 6, and it's written here. This is for all those kindergarten students who have forgotten the LCM. Well, after that over here I'm having A minus B, and here is your B minus A. So always remember, this second bracket of yours shall be made as your first bracket. I repeat, your second bracket shall be made as your first one, okay? So this B minus A, I need to make it A minus B. This means I will be multiplying this side with a minus as well, because minus multiplied by B minus A, it makes a minus B plus A, which is the same as A minus B. So now A minus B and A minus B brackets are same. So this is what I want to make over here. So the next step is going to be, I will be multiplying this side with a minus, okay, as well as a 2, because the number here which I had to multiply to make a 6 was 2. 3 into 2, which makes a 6. Fine. After that, this side had to be multiplied with a 3, right? So let's write it down. 6 into A minus B, because our goal was to make A minus B. Fine. Now whatever is going to be multiplied in the denominator will be multiplied in the numerator as well. So 5 into 3 makes a 15, right? And this side had to be multiplied with a minus as well. So plus minus makes a minus. 4 into 2 makes a 8. So 15 minus 8 is going to be 7 upon 6 A minus B. So let's revise few things over here. First goal, make the denominator same. 2 into 3 was 6, so that's why 6 is going to come here. Second thing, your second bracket shall be made as your first one, okay? So I multiplied the second bracket with a minus, and remember, if I am multiplying with a minus over here in the denominator, I will be multiplying it in the numerator as well, okay? I hope I have made myself clear. So first question is done. C minus 1 upon 3 C minus 7 minus 1 upon 14 minus 6C. Now over here you can see in the denominator, I can take a 2 common over here for this one, right? So let's start the question. C minus 1 upon 3 C minus 7, and here what I can do is minus 1 upon 2 into 7 is 14, minus 2 into 3 is a 6. So 7 minus 3C is coming over here. Now previously I told you that this bracket shall be same as the first one. So here I will be multiplying it with a minus. First thing, to make it minus 7 plus 3C, the same as your first one, okay? Second thing which I need to do is, I have got to know my denominator, that it's 3C minus 7, which is my goal. So the first goal is written in the denominator, okay? Hold on, I'll write it properly. However, here it is C minus 1, and in denominator there is no 2, but here it's a 2. So I will be multiplying this side with a 2. So now this side is being multiplied with 2 and this side only with a minus. So in the denominator, 2 and 3C minus 7 is going to be written. Fine, the denominators are made same now. Moving on, if I'm multiplying over here in the denominator with a 2, so I will be multiplying the same with in the numerator as well. So 2 into C minus 1. minus is here and 1 is here. I need to multiply this side with a minus as well, okay, because the denominator is being multiplied with a minus. So this becomes 2c minus 2, then minus into minus makes a plus 1 upon 2 into 3c minus 7. Please make sure to multiply this 2 with c as well as minus 1. That's how I get 2c minus 2, okay. So now what do I get as my final answer? 2c minus 1 upon 2 into 3c minus 7, okay. Moving on. Part D, it says that, part C, it says that 4f upon 10f minus 5d plus 2d upon 6f minus 3d, okay. Now first I will be taking out the common in the denominator, so let's take it out. 4f was already there. Here I can take 5 as my common. 5 into 2f minus d makes a 10f minus 5d, agreed, plus 2d comes as it is. So here I can take 3 as a common number, which makes 2f minus d once again. Now here the brackets are same, so no need to make the brackets same, agreed. And 5 and 3 are there. This means I can multiply this side with a 3 and this side with a 5 to make the common number what? 15. This means I am taking out the LCM of 5 and 3, which is 15. So I will be writing down 15 here and 2f minus d, because no changes in the bracket this time. Whatever I am multiplying in the denominator, I will be multiplying that in the numerator as well. So what do I get? 4 into 3 is 12f, okay, and 5 into 2 makes a 10d. This was a very easy question. Moving on further. Part D, it says that u plus 1 upon 2u minus 8 minus u plus 2 upon 12 minus 3u. Okay, here in this question I will be taking out the common first. So u plus 1 is there. One second. U plus 1 was there. First taking out the common, which becomes 2 into u minus 4, agreed. Minus sign is as it is. Here taking out the common first. 3 into 4 is 12 minus u, and u minus 2 is here in the numerator. So commons are taken, right? Now u minus 4 is there and here is 4 minus u. I told you all, once again I am saying, your first bracket is your goal, which you need to make, right? So I will be multiplying this side with a minus to make it the same as u minus 4. So in your denominator, first u minus 4 will be written. Now the numbers over here, this is 2 and 3. LCM of 2 and 3 is 6, right? So 6 will be written in over here as a denominator, and this side will be multiplied with a 3, this with a 2, okay. Moving on, multiplying it with a 3 and multiplying it with a minus 2. Now this step is very important. I am writing it clearly once again. 6 into u minus 4 was there, fine. This 3 is going to be multiplied with u plus 1. Don't ignore this minus comes as it is. Then here it was a what? Minus 2. And then this minus 2 was being multiplied with u minus 2. I repeat, minus was already there of the question. This minus 2 was being multiplied here, and then this was u minus 2. So don't forget these minus, or else your question is going to be wrong. Next, I am removing out this top one so that the concepts are clear. Now what I will be doing is 3 into u plus 1 is going to be 3u plus 3 minus, now minus into minus makes a plus, Agreed? And then it's a plus 2 which has to be multiplied with the u minus 2. Okay, life very easy. Now what I can do is 6 into u minus 4. 3u plus 3 plus 2u minus 4. Okay, one thing, you can also multiply this minus 2 with u minus 2. Okay, which becomes a minus 2u plus 4, and then minus 2u plus 4 makes the same as, when you multiply it with the minus, it becomes the same as plus 2u minus 4. Okay, so it's up to you the way you do it, but don't forget to multiply the minus, that's all. So 6 into u minus 4. Okay, now 3u plus 2u makes a 5u, plus 3 minus 4 makes a minus 1 upon 6 into u minus 4. That's all. Okay, moving on. Part E. Okay, so it says that 2m minus 5, look at my m, it looks like a giant. 2m minus 5 upon n, 9n minus 6, and after that I am having minus, once again I am writing it down again because this looks very dirty. So it was what? Part E, 2m minus 5 upon 9n minus 6. Here it was a minus, then m plus 3 upon 4 into 4 minus 6n. Okay, this was written here. Again in the denominators, let's take out the common. 3n minus 2. At least you shall be knowing how to take a common, or else I can't say anything regarding the question of yours. Here 2 is going to be taken common. 2 into 2 is 4 minus 3n, and here it is 2m minus 5. Okay ji, 3 is there, 2 is there. LCM is what? 6. Write it down for your easiness. Second thing, it was 2 minus 3n, but goal is 3n minus 2. So write the goal first, 3n minus 2. And we have to make this 3n minus 2. So I have to multiply this side with a minus and 3 as well, because of this 2. 2 into 3 was 6. Okay? And this side has to be multiplied with a 2. Fine. Same goes for your numerator. Same goes for your numerator. Multiplied by 2 and a minus 3. Let's solve it. 2 was there outside. 2 is going to be multiplied by 2m minus 5. Okay, minus is over here. Okay, this minus is of the question. This minus 3 is of the LCM which I wanted, and then I have to multiply it with the m plus 3. Please don't forget the steps which I am doing over here. Now 2 into 2m and 2 into minus 5, which makes a 4m minus 10. Okay, now minus makes a plus 3, which has to be multiplied with a m plus 3. Okay, now that becomes a 6 upon 3n minus 2. All set? Hope so. ठीक है जी, removing the top steps. Okay, after this 4m and 3m. 4m minus 10 plus 3m plus 9. Okay, upon 6 into 3n minus 2 was there. ठीक है, 4m plus 3m makes a 7m, minus 10 plus n makes a minus 1 upon 6 into 3n minus 2. I hope it's clear to you all. Okay ji, the next is part F, which says that 3 upon k square minus no, I think I've seen the other question. It's question number 2's part. Hold on. F part. It says that h plus k upon P minus Q. Agreed. This plus was there, 3H plus K, and I am having over here as 8Q minus 8P. Okay ji. Now first step, take out the common. P minus Q already common taken out. Here again in the denominator I can take 8 as a common. 8 into Q minus P it becomes. Fine. Now H plus K as it is, 3H plus K as it is. 8 was here, so I need to multiply this side with a 8 as well. So 8 comes here in the denominator. Goal was what? First one. So write P minus Q as it is. So if this was the goal, I had to multiply this side with a minus to make it again as a minus P minus Q. Okay. So H plus K had to be multiplied with an 8. Now I am taking the shortcuts out there. 8 into H makes a 8H. 8 into K makes a 8K. Okay. This entire side had to be multiplied with a minus only. So I will be multiplying it with minus. So minus 3H minus K. Okay. 8H minus 3H makes a 5H. Agreed. 8K minus K makes a plus 7K. And 8P minus Q. That's all. Thank you for watching this video. If you want part G and H as well to be done by me, do let me know. I will be doing it for you guys. Thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye.